Calli said she would never oversleep. When did she say that? When did she say that? Who do you think is next most likely to oversleep? Calli. When did she say that? Today! That is a lie. That is such crap. Okay, sure, Calli. Yeah. I know more things than you guys do. We've been, you know, keeping some secrets from you. She's definitely the type to oversleep. Yes, she is. I will not give details, but there have been times where streams have been moved because of no sign of Calli. But we didn't say anything about it. So I find that statement very ironic, Mrs. California Mori.
Also, I saw that shit where Kiara said that I was lying about waking up late. She says there were multiple instances. There was one instance, one time, during a collab where I overslept. And it was because my alarm failed. This is the only time that's ever happened to me, and it'll never happen again. What I meant when I said that is that it will never happen again. That was what I was referring to. I'm not saying that I haven't done it before. I don't see what's so hard about hooking your phone up to a charger and putting on an alarm. I learned my dang lesson, you guys. I learned it. Yeah, so the liar would have to be Kusatori on that one. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Any advice to get your heart? Do not try. We're friends. I mean, technically, it's like a certain kind of friendship, though. You guys we gotta iron that out. First of all, I'm deaf. So the idea of us ever being traditional friends in any kind of certain way is out the door. Out the door, you guys. But as my deadbeats, you know, having you guys around like to chat with and watch what I do and whatnot, it's a special kind of relationship. You gotta remember that. It's a very special kind of relationship that is different from typical friendships. It's not like when you know, even either go outside and hang out with friends that are outside of this world, or even talking to your fellow deadbeats on Discord or wherever you talk to people, and those kinds of friendships that you build, it's a different kind of friendship, you know? It's a different kind of relationship altogether. But that doesn't mean I don't love the heck out of you guys, you know? And all of your support for me, I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you. But I'm the Grim Reaper, and any kind of people proposing to me, listen, I gotta tell you, you gotta wait your turn. Once it's all over and said and done with, you know, once I've completely taken your soul, who knows what could happen. But until then, I admire you, Dad. That's very sweet. Thank you. It's interesting because it's the type of relationship that hasn't really been explored before, I think, even this century, I suppose. I guess we're all still kind of learning about it, huh? But either way, you guys already know. I don't even need to say it, but I feel like I have to because I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being such an amazing community and coming to hang out with me and chill in my chat. You know, making friends with each other, forging this dope community, supporting your boy, and everything I do, my dreams, and everything I'm trying to build and whatnot. Thank you for listening to the stuff I put out for you. I think, though, the music and stuff, it's for all of us, really. Not just myself, and also not just for the fans, but for both of us, you know? I'm gonna keep doing my best. Minna no tame ni, myself included. Anyway, thank you for your support, is what I'm trying to say in my long-winded response to someone saying, how can I win your heart? You deadbeats have already won my freaking heart. Jeez. Bunch of sillies. Doesn't that mean you'll voice act then? I don't know if I have what it takes to be a voice actor. I think I've mentioned this before, either on a members only stream or here. But yeah, back in the day, I used to try and like do the voice acting thing. I used to join like a bunch of like really underground forums and stuff and try to do like voice acting stuff. And when I got into that community, like my mic wasn't terrible, but it wasn't very good. I just remember going like all out into that stuff, and the community was just kind of like, yep, well, you suck. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. And I kind of felt very like hitting a wall, I guess, because I guess it might have just been the community that I joined. People were not very nice there. They're very... a little odd. That may have just been my personal experience, and very well, the group of people that I was involved in were quite pretentious. I hate to say that though, because I hope that they're doing well in life right now, and I wish them all the best. But back then, man, I don't know. They kept trying to make me do like a Naruto voice, and I was like, I don't really want to do that. And so what did I do? What did I say? I don't understand. Sasuke! Or something like that. I distinctly remember that. And they said, do that line and send it to us and we'll judge you on it. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, what, only, let's say, I don't know, something like 14 millennia old or something, maybe 13 millennia. I send it to them and they're like, you got a way to go, kid. And they like say it in a voice acting voice. I'm like, well, time for me to not do this anymore. Yeah, so that's a bit of Reaper lore. The Grim Reaper tried to be a voice actress, but didn't quite work out. Didn't quite work again, please. I don't understand Sasuke. There, I gave it my all. How obnoxious. At the time, I just felt sad though. I didn't know how to feel at that time. Like, hey, maybe that's just their opinion and it doesn't matter. The only thing that like my Kid Reaper brain was thinking was like, oh man, these dudes who do some one-offs in like a bridge series that aren't even very popular and or aren't finished or haven't been uploaded to anywhere, quote unquote works in progress, don't like my work. What am I gonna do? I'm never gonna make it in the voice acting industry. Like, but then you grow up. So would you try again? I'd like to, but I still am not totally sure that I have what it takes. It's one thing to stream as a VTuber. It's another thing to become a full-on voice actor and do things for anime. I might like to do like original stuff, you know, not necessarily dubbing of Japanese anime, but like, I don't know. It just depends.
Do you have any clue who I am? Listen up, cause I'll tell you once and I'll explain myself the best that I can. Oh,